I'm low-key swole, like. I'm low-key on swole. If I just worked out, I'm low-key swole, man. I ain't lying, man. Nigga, I'm low-key on swole, man. Swole. I'm low-key swole. Like low-key, I'm not swole enough to where you scared, but I'm low-key swole enough to where you know not to play with blood. Like, you know not to play with, like, you know what I mean? I'm swole enough to where you know not to play. Like, I ain't just like Debo swole, like, nah, fuck that, I'm scared. But I'm swole enough to where you know, like, you know not to play with blood. Like I ain't gonna play with blood. Like, I already gotta come, like, I gotta squabble blood down. You know you gotta squabble me down, cause you know you can't come playing. Like, you know that. You can't come playing, blood. You can't, you know, on that swole, like, I'm swole enough to where you can't come playing no games. Like, blood, like, yeah, I ain't gonna play with blood. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't Debo swole to where you scared, but I'm swole enough to where you know not to play no games, nigga. Like, bro, you gotta come over here with Berrios. You gotta be Berrioso when you press it. You step to blood, you gotta be Berrioso, bro. You gotta really be sure, like, you know what? I really want to do this right now. Like, bro, you gotta make sure you really want to do this right now when you playing with me, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you really want to do this? Like, do you really want to do this? Is the issue really that bad? All right. I'm just saying, bro. Seriously. You gotta be Berrios playing with blood. Like, that's it. Not that I'm the toughest nigga. It's just when you come playing with blood, you gotta make sure you Berrios about this shit. Like, bro, is you really Berrios? Like, is it really that important? Like, alright. Or it's really that, if it's really that important, alright, fuck it. I got you. But if it's not, don't come playing with me, bro. Like, I don't wanna do that. Like, I don't wanna fuck myself off. I don't wanna fuck off my freedom or yours over no bullshit, bro. Like, if it's bullshit, bro, come on, bro. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do that. If it ain't really worth it, bro, don't do it, bro. Like, that's what the one thing I learned in my life. That shit ain't really worth it. Don't even do it. Like, I know you wanna be tough and you wanna show niggas you hard, but I stopped trying to be showed. Like, I stopped trying to be tough and show niggas that I'm hard, bro. Like, is it really worth it? It really gotta be worth it. At this point, like, bro, do you really want to lose your freedom? Do you really even want to risk losing your freedom, bro? Like, do you want to risk that? Like, it's not really worth it no more, bro. It don't be worth it. It don't be worth it. Serious shit, I could go up and act a fool, be the idiot, but is it really worth it? Like, when you sitting in jail with no bond and you can't get no bond and you done knocked a nigga head off, it gotta be really worth it. Like, you ain't gonna be able to deal with it. Like, if you really sitting there thinking, like, bro, that shit wasn't even worth it, bro. I could have walked away. I could have just went and got me some nachos and shut up and not even tripped off of blood. Why did I do that? Like, you get to thinking, like, why I do that? Like, bro, make sure it's really worth it, bro. Like, seriously, if it really ain't worth it, like, did you really have to do that? Did you really have to do that? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Bro. Block. So far it was cracking. Yeah, it was. It was breaking. You seen that shit? It was breaking. Everybody was up there. And I do mean everybody. Everybody was up there. Well, whole lot of cameras. Whole lot of cameras. Whole lot of witnesses. It was a lot of people. It was a whole lot of cameras. Whole lot. I ain't been outside like to no place like that. Was my first time going to SoFi. There was a whole lot of witnesses. Whole lot of cameras, bro. Bro. Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to? Like, niggas do that. A whole lot of witnesses. Whole lot of cameras. Chill. Just chill. That's why, just chill. Like, chill. Like, that's why I be saying, like, see what I'm saying? Do it really be worth it? No, it don't. Chill. Chill. It's not worth it. Just be cool. Just be cool. I realized I need to just be cool because it's really not worth it. I realized that a long time. It's really not worth it. Is it worth it? Fuck no. Fuck no. It's not worth it. It's not worth anything. It's actually not worth anything at all. Be bold. That's what I'm saying, bro. Is it really what you just gotta ask yourself, bro? When you sitting there in that moment, you really gotta ask yourself, bro. Is it like, bro, you don't get no second chances at life. Do you really want to risk your life and fuck off your freedom for a nigga that don't give a fuck about his? Like, bro, if somebody don't give a fuck about theirs, like, that's like, bro, but do you really, you got to ask yourself that question. Do you really want to risk yours? Like, this nigga might not give a fuck. He might not give a fuck about his kids. He might not give a fuck about his family. He might not give a fuck about his freedom. But do you? That's what you always gotta ask. That's the question you always like, bro. Is this worth? Like, is it worth it? Like, ask yourself that question. Like, always before you do anything, make any move, always ask her, is this really worth it? Is it worth? Sometimes it's worth it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes like, fuck yes, it's worth it. But most of the time, it really don't be worth it, bro. It's really not worth it. Do you really like? Because he don't give a fuck about his freedom or his. He like, bro, that's like, bro, do you give a fuck about? That's what you got. It don't matter. Fuck him. You got to ask yourself, bro. Is you ready to deal with what comes with the decision you're about to make? Like, seriously, are you ready, really ready to deal with that? Like, do you really want that in your life? The decision, the split decision that you got to make, is you really ready for that? Do you really want to deal with that? Do you really need them problems in your life? You got to ask yourself them questions, bro. I'm telling you. Serious, bro. That shit'll go bad real fast. Then you'll be sitting there like Thug with your co-defendants taking plea deals, or your co-defendant baby mama telling blood he gotta come home and take care of his son. Like, bro, yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta ask yourself, is it really worth it, bro? Is it worth it? Ain't no second chances at life, bro. Like, ain't no second chances, bro. Serious shit, bro. Life ain't got no second chances, bro. You don't get no fucking rewind on life, bro. Like, you get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, bro. Like, you get one shot. Like niggas don't understand. Like, in life, in the real world, you get one shot, bro. Do not miss your chance to blow, bro. Stay focused, bless. I'm gonna call y'all back.